Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing the Man the Guns expansion pack here as Japan. It is 12th of November 1945 and you join us in a worldwide conflict. We have a European campaign going on at the moment. We have forces on our Belgium and France fronts, and I've retasked our troops that were in Italy to come up to Denmark because the Allies have taken that back. And as such, that leaves all the Baltic empty, basically, for their ships to move in. And yes, they have ships, yeah. So Germany is letting the side down there in allowing Denmark to come back. So we're going to have our Russian troops kind of come here and then just try and do that. Little invasion there. Republican Spain, they're trying to take over Vichy France, where Vichy France is trying to take over France. Work that one out. We have our troops in two areas of Africa. We're going to take that port there to secure our holdings, our submarine access basically, and we are going to move in these areas because it's very necessary to clean Africa up, because it's a pain in the butt. Not in the sense of Africa's a lovely place. Some lovely people I know from Africa, but it's not going to go anywhere further if we don't actually sort all that situation out. Horrible as it is, not going to concentrate on that. We do have a naval invasion going on in the Raj, and as you can see there are 13 divisions there that are trying to cause us problems. So I've got all of the Raj troops coming down here and we'll try and sort that out. In America we have our convoys. They do have 27 ships in this area, so I've reckoned on a port here in this particular area in the Bering Sea. I'll put a port there. We'll see if we can ferry all of our troops up into there, and then we don't have to run the risk of having them tasked over here and shot down or sunk by their submarines, little kids. Now as those invasions are going on over in Europe, I've figured that the Americans will try on here, so I've put troops kind of like a backstop on each of our ports at the moment, the major ones anyway, where we are getting resources coming in. So hopefully we can stop something there. And there has been a navy spotted over in the northwest, so that would be there. There is an enemy fleet out there. One presumes that it is ready to invade. I don't know though, so we're gonna have to go back to the Raj. We will speed fire that, we will carry on, and hopefully the computer will actually stay with me this time, because I've previously said all this before and the computer stopped working. So it's a hot day. It's one of the rare hot days, so I've opened the windows. If you can hear traffic, I do apologise, but it's necessary to keep my computer breathing. So there you go. That's what we're facing so far there, and I've got 2 divisions. Oh shit. Okay, let's get it going. Quick cup of coffee to make sure that the brain cells work. It's gonna take more than 1 cup of coffee, let me tell you. Now they're going around the houses there, aren't they, really? So let's have you come in, and we'll have you come in, because I think that's fair. He's going to be moving into that one if we don't stop him, so he's already there. Little kid. Is it just 1 division? It is. So we'll have you move in there. You're making a very bold attempt to cross their enemy lines. I like it. I like bold maneuvers. You are obviously Japanese. No, you're not. You're from Menguko or Menchuko, as the case may be. Right, let's reduce this pocket, because big pockets, unless you've got a phone in there, it looks stupid. Right, get your organisation back, guys. You know what to do, I think. they're going to learn. They are primarily all green as well, so they're going to have to learn the hard way how to get their experience up. Yes, but their organisation is more important at the moment, so everybody stops moving around, finds their places, and we can attack. Well, we can attack once things don't get in the frigging way. Well, hold on. I told you to attack, and then you disregarded that order. Okay, I'm not going to go too mad on this because I don't want the computer to completely mess things up. Right, that's that naval invasion, isn't it? Okay, that solved his problem. Who have we got moving in there? Right. You better be moving just there because these guys think that they're going to move out. We'll stop that. We'll have you stop that, and you stop that, and that could actually just sort them out. So we've gone from, I think it was 13 or 14 divisions there to 3, now 2. So they are leaving by sea. No, they are leaving by sea, whether they want to or not. They have left. Did we catch them out at sea? No, but I have got naval bombers in this area. So they're there now. I'm going to split them up a bit. Let's get a bit more coverage of the Bay of Bengal and make sure that they all know where they're going. That's their area. I'm not going to put any ships there because, hold on, I did see this before coming on screen. 118 to 129 ships. Oh shit. Yes. Okay, we're still hitting convoys out there, that's good. As long as that's their troops going down and not mine. They still have submarines off my coast, as I was trying to say earlier on. So those 13 submarines out there need to be sorted out. So can we do anything with our patrols in this area? I think we can. I think we can't. I haven't got enough ships. Oh crap. Did I want that? No. What we got here? We've got destroyers and light cruisers. So we will add them to him because he needs to be seriously reinforced. Are we still producing ships? We should be. Have we got all of our factories back? No, is the answer there. I'm seeing anti-air there, quite a lot of, nearly 3,000. So is there anything that we can give our troops? They've got rocket artillery. Wow, I didn't realise I'd actually put those in there. They've got rocket artillery. Can we give anti-air to anybody that will give them a bit more bite? I think yes. Now if we put anti-air there, can we do it? We can do it, and it gives them a bit of a, well, only a bit more, but it gives them heart attack as well, so that's always helpful. Air attack goes up quite a lot. Organisation goes down, what, 6, but I can live with that. It's not brilliant, but I think for them that would be a good thing. We had quite a lot of anti-air. Anti-tank we haven't got that many of. Artillery we've got shed loads of, so I could actually just... Do we need it anywhere? Got self-propelled artillery there. Is anybody short or not have artillery where they should have it? I don't really want to put another there because that would just be mental. If we put it there, then it'd have to be motorized artillery, and do you know, I've not done that. We can do it. Just take their soft attack up quite a lot and breakthrough, but hard attack goes down, defense goes down quite a bit. Their weight goes up, supply goes up, basically. I'm going to try that. Motorized artillery. I've not used that before, to be fair, so let's have a look, see what impact it really makes. Now, the Raj is sorted out. Our guys should have moved into this area. They have. So where is he? I need to find him. He's here. Okay, he says yes, so I'm going to commit him to that yes, and hopefully we can get Denmark back. This is not looking good down here because they've met up. We're sorting out one invasion to then sort out another. Now we've got all our forces back from that side, so these should be moving. They are. Well, this is all Italy now, so we could have. Who is this guy? That is Yamashita. Is he ready? No. But we could have his forces just move in and take away these ports. For some reason you're having to go that way. Okay. I'd rather you just moved in and just killed everybody off that you need to. You're only taking that. I think you could do better than that, to be fair, but we need to make waves down there. I didn't really want to be fighting in Africa. It's one of those areas where you do find your troops suffer. Okay, can we get our Russian garrison to deal with this minor incursion? Can I give them... I can give them an order that does that. And tell them to get in. It's only one port, so... Can they not get over there? That's very strange. They will accept. Come on. Something strange going on there, because they're accepting, but they're not accepting. They will accept. Yes? You saw that? Are they actually doing it? No, because they can't move. Meanwhile, the Americans just get in there. No, I can't move into that area. Although it's saying they will accept, it's not allowing me. That's just stupid. Somebody fix that, please. That's annoying. Right, okay. They have moved that little clearing out. Good. That's it, we need to move. Alright, they've got the Brits. The Africa division, it looks like. We moving in? We better be moving in. Right, we have more troops, so I need to get these to the mainland. Once they're over there, we'll give them a mission then to get up to here, because that area is still clear. That area needs to be clear. So does that. And we have our port there, so we're looking good. How are we doing on this side? Nobody has attempted to invade from that side. That's good. Right, I'm going to give this guy a general. Not one, thank you. But we'll have him over there. Give him a white colour. It's not going to be any particular general until he gets over to the mainland. That is annoying me. Anybody know why that's going on? I can't see anything there that actually stops us from actually helping out. Short of doing a naval invasion. Don't think that will work though. Right. Come on. Push them back. Push them back into the sea. We might have to get that guy moving further south. Right, you're moving up. You move up there because these guys are suffering. I'm not going to have that. They're suffering, so move in. cut the Baltic off, we'll actually cut supply off to that invasion. That's the idea. The Straits of Malacca, we are still fighting there. My goodness. Right, they haven't got aircraft there. They should have done, to be fair. It would have made more sense. Right, can we attack from several areas? Should be able to. Right, you get in there. I'd rather you lot now did this. Yep. Now I did see a big ship's warning there. All of my forces, to my knowledge, have got it on their fleets that they will actually break off if it comes to it. Right, as soon as their organisation is back, let's stop pausing it because that does make a difference. Right, push. You have tanks for a reason. I have given you tanks for this reason. That is the reason. Right, the Germans are attacking as well. That's good. Well, it's good in this game. It's not good in real life. Let's not have any repetitions of any National Socialism victories. Because at the end of the day, these are Japanese tanks and Japanese infantry. Right, we are not making headway there. Why not? Get Copenhagen. That's the Straits actually sorted out then. Hopefully. Okay, he's making his way. We have cleared that area, so I'd rather you help him and take back that land, because it's Germany's apparently, and that will give them more factories and whatnot to play for. Why are we abandoning this? No! Get the hell over there. In fact, I'm going to give you this order. Half of you, stop the hell what you're doing. I think you find that you're under my orders. You do this, and then you lot, too sure how many more there are, there's a few more, so let's stop them from doing anything that they think they want to do. Do that, take that. Right, there is an invasion going on, but if we cut that, then it stops. So let's think about things, chaps. And then we'll come back to dealing with these other incursions when we can. Right, get back to it. You're going up there, are you? Everybody that was up there is now not up there. Thank you very much. Okay, that's more research that needs to be sorted out. So that's our towed anti-tank, so let's improve that. What have we got going on there? Anything new? We've got the submarine 3 now. Okay, we are doing that. Let's make sure that everything is up. We've got destroyer. That's cruisers. We're doing the 3s. That's good. Still the 2 on that one because it's the 3 on this one. So we'll do that as 1. We've got an automatic one there. We'll get another cruiser being built once that one comes of age. Not too sure why I did the 2, but that one, because I've got 3 there, so maybe that was a misclick. These things happen, you know how it is. Right, okay, we have sheds loads of tanks, and we ought to be producing more tank divisions. So let's increase both of those for now. Light tanks, yes. Motorized, yes. So we can do it. Right, research. What do we want next? I think more anti-tank capability for everybody. 74 days. I think we're still actually yeah. Yeah, it was that I was wondering about. We are still getting there. Wow, we have reached maximum on those. When it's days between you playing this, when you come back to it, it's like, oh, where are we? Where the hell are we? And yeah, where the hell are we? Right, so I'm going to take you. In fact, I'm not going to take all of you. Half of you, we're going to get into a new division. I'm going to give it to this guy. And let's get him over here to sort this nonsense out, because it's getting a bit much. We may have to kind of tackle the fires as they come. Right, now this area, I really need the Raj to be garrisoned up again. So let's give him the order. Otherwise I'm going to be losing all of my factories that were nice and orderly and being well behaved, and now they're not. They're being unruly and slacking and having fag breaks and, I don't know, leaving bubblegum on places like benches and all sorts of strange stuff that they do. You know how it is. Right, okay, that should sort itself out. He needs 22 divisions. He's got 24, so that gives him a bit to play with. Right, did these troops get over here successfully? 9 of them did, so that means we did actually lose a troop. So let's send them on a little trip up to here, and then we'll get them over to America. How are we doing over there? We are being attacked. We are successfully defending though. Now, how is America doing? They've got intervention in the Americas, so that means what? I don't know. They're unextensive, but they've got no manpower. So we really ought to be hitting them at this stage, but I need my 10 troops over there to spare up these fast divisions, if you like, because I put them on the ports for that reason, because they were quite fast to get there. Right. You lot are still moving around. See, if you hadn't decided to move over here, we would have done all this. These lot would not have any supply, and we wouldn't be facing all this nonsense. Right, can we start getting in? Because if we can get behind them, that would be good. I'd like you to do that. You are doing that. So go in there. Straight behind. Cut them off. Let the Germans deal with the advancing troops. And there we go. We've pocketed it before it became too much of an issue. Thank God for that. I should have every confidence in these troops to actually do what they're doing, but do you know, there's just sometimes when you think, seriously, do you really need to do that? Maybe the commands need to be a bit more, I don't know what the word is, a bit more realistic when you're giving your commands to your troops. I would like it if they were a bit more specific in, like, if you see anything going on, don't react to it and stay in this area until I move you, or something like that. I'm not really one for micromanagement, but having 9 troops there attack, you ought to be doing that instead. But you're not, you're all attacking that way. They are making them pay, good. Another invasion, okay, Western Canada. Let's go, Western Canada. Right, so the Americans are trying it on somewhere. Not too sure what's going on there. We have a battleship in that port, but we have 2 infantry divisions trying it on. Yeah. If I put them with him, no, I don't want to put them with him, do I? I want to put them with him. Well, he's not him, but yeah, let's go back out there. So look. Right, so how did they actually get there if we're on the port? Oh, I see. Yeah, they've come round. Okay. Right, well, we can tackle that, because we'll get... I'd rather you did that, and then that, and that, because we've just lost an airfield there. Oh, and we have troops actually landed there. Well, we're going to have to sort that out then. Oh dear. I'm going to have you go there. And we'll have you attack as well. Why can't I get in there? Yeah, if he gets to that port, he's done a good job there, hasn't he? Maybe he should have used a few more troops on this order. So, I tell you what, we will increase, I think it's this guy. Bit too many. But did we not have enough troops there then? Obviously not. Right, we do have some more troops on the way. Good. So I need to add them to him. How are we doing with convoys? We're still losing convoys off this coast. Have got carrier aircraft out there that's doing naval bombing as well, but don't seem to have any impact. What are you doing? You're patrolling. Can we get you working as a strike force maybe in those areas to actually hit them? Find them, hit them. Oh, you bugger. That's a big defeat. This is where most of our ships have disappeared to. Well, that's a nice one to see, but it's not enough. And they've got 119 aircraft out there with 4 carriers, 40 destroyers, 10 cruisers. That's a lot of stuff that we have to deal with. And this is why they're trying to take these ports, to take it back from us. So Denmark has capitulated, that is good news. Go in there from there. The Dominion of India has capitulated. What? I'm sorry, the what? The Dominion of India? What? I own this land already. I think you'll find you've made a categorical error there. Right, so our troops that were in Denmark should be okay now. these lot should actually die out because they won't have any supply. I think we really need to tackle this. So where are we? We are here. The trouble is we're not going to get decent supply from this. They seem to be okay doing that, so I wonder if we can exploit just a little area, just take back some of the ports. We'll let them get into their positions because it's always necessary to do that. And trouble is, if I'm working down here, then my ships will come out here, my convoys will come out here. Right, how are we doing in Africa? We have moved a bit more. Italy has been rather a pain in the arse. So why have we left that open to outside forces? I don't know. Too sure why you're there when you should be there. You could actually help him. We're not using any aircraft down there for some reason. Right, okay. Could put him back under him. Right, back to America. I do apologise for all this back and forth, but as you can see, we're not fighting one place anymore. Right, you need to come around here and then attack from that side. Could you actually see if you can make your way over there faster? Didn't Iceland already have control over there? Denmark area? I'm sure they did. Right, so that's one port back. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so 2 of his troops down here can go back to... Hubei. It was more likely his... Actually, it's probably his that I nicked them off. Shh, don't tell. Right, can we get these troops over yet? Are they there where they need to be? They are. Good. Some of them are anyway. So I need you guys to go on a merry little trip there. Oh, 6 convoys. No. Tell me that they didn't go across there. Where are they? They are not there yet. Okay. So I'll wait till they've got over there and then we'll send them all round. Actually, I don't know whether I can do this, but apparently you can. Well, apparently not that one though. Not him. He's deciding he don't want to do that. Little git. He's in a little tank though. Right, so how are we doing? We're not quite there yet. He's moving in. With not having a port there, they couldn't stand a chance. Right. Hopefully we can now get back to where we want to be and thinking about an attack. Shell dies. That's going to improve our victories at sea. Oh, not like that, he says. My goodness. Damn it, we're going to need some carriers now. Not that we have any ships, sorry, dockyards to actually... We could do with some dockyards that aren't broken. We're still doing those up there. And as you can see, it's just a mass of stuff that needs to be done. So let's just get these down. Because if we're going to be fixing anything, I want it to be good stuff. And this is all in primarily, as you can see, well, Baghdad, Georgia, Khabarovsk. So all of our Russian areas that we haven't got our troops into, which reminds me we should actually put that back. Okay, still got naval tech going on, so should we carry that on, or should we? I think we should. They are trying our patience with 5 divisions. But once you've got entrenchment, you find it a bit harder to actually get anywhere. So, oh, you are friggin' joking. Where is he? Right. I know I told you to do that order, but just do this. Right, can I not order them on there? I can. This is annoying. Do we not own this? Ah, and Italy as well. Well, Rome, it's... This is why I don't like playing on the Axis side, because this just becomes an annoyance. Right. Got a lot of troops there, Republican troops, but they are suffering. Now you should be taking that. Not that way. When your own troops just don't do what you want either, and when you do it the same way twice is just annoying. Do you not find? Right, okay, so we really need him out there, and we need to get that back to some sense of normality, because we are slacking. Garrison order, gotta be done. Anti-resistance, don't need ports or whatnot, we're just working in the main... Get off. We're working in the main parts of everywhere. Get my factories protected. Whoops. You didn't need to see this. I do apologize. I mean, eventually we will get enough troops to actually do the majority of this area, but I think that's where primarily our factories lie. Right, what have we got? It was him, so he can go out to that. Ouch. And ouch. Right, they're making their way across. These guys need to get their act together and get up there. And where do we need to be now? We are okay in the US, but we are continually fighting fires here. So we need to do something to eliminate the opposition. Don't ask me what it is. I have no idea. I'm just fighting fires. I'm fighting a fire that's just getting out of control. You see, I've got 2 troops there, right? So can they not do this? And then that. And then these move in there. I think they can. So why aren't these moving there? Ah, you see, too slow, you. Too slow, you. We could have done something about that. Right, just take back all of these areas, because British and Americans do not belong here. Don't believe the propaganda. All they want is the areas on the beach, because they've heard that the wine's quite good. That's one area covered. We're going to take the port now, so that's those tanks going to be eliminated. Come on. Just get in there. Go on, get in there. That'd be them. Right, let's take these tanks out. Don't ask where that's coming from, I have no idea. Right, and then we'll have to deal with that. Could we ask, who is it that actually has these? It's him, innit? He's not feeling confident at all. No, we did actually have some troops over here, didn't we? So, no, I'm going to remove that order because this guy's going to have to fight the fires. Select all, stop all that. Do this. Go there. He's going to be our firefighter squad. Did we get any troops in there? No, because they had actually got troops there. But this may stop the Republicans from taking any more ground if we put our division on there. I would have liked to have used them down south. But this is all a ploy to keep me from attacking America. That's what it is. Are they there yet? They are, okay. So let's move them on their merry way down to here. And then we can start placing some of these infantry troops on the ports and then get back to attacking. Because that's what I want to see, that's what you want to see, that's what our commanders want to see. It's going to happen. I daren't look at these. They're like a nightmare. Right, what are we after? We've got more troops coming out at some point, haven't we? Oh, yes. We're still keeping it. Oh, production. Yes, by quite a bit. Could we ask our... We've got 1.5k of anti-tank. So could we ask for all of that to go in there? Is that too much? Wow, that's 6,000 that's required. So maybe not that. So remove that. How about as a support company? That's still 4,000. You're shitting me. He's not. So let's reset that. That's a bad idea. How about these? They've already got anti-tank on there. Could we give them... Do you know what I would like? Some parachute divisions. Well, that's still 3,000 on there. Can't do a lot with the anti-tank at the moment then. We've got 6,000 rocket artillery, so can we do anything with that? What would happen if we put rocket artillery onto our... Well, we'll find out, because we're going to do that. And we did have a dangerous naval invasion going on, the west coast and western Canada, so they are trying again. Yep, 3 divisions coming in. Oh, and another attack up there as well, so that's failed. But we've got no navy to speak of, so we're going to rely on infantry. Right. These are there, so let's have them over to here, if you don't mind. Another naval invasion. Yep, what a surprise. And they have actually landed this time. So we'll get them to come in, because that seems to be a popular spot. Can I not do that? Thank you. Have they landed? Not sure. Let's remove that. Get out of the way. Because that's what I wanted. Can I not support that attack? Apparently not. Okay, we'll go the hard way then. So we do need to... How... I was going to say, how are they all green? It's because they are... right. Don't need green troops at the moment. They're primarily okay. They've got some green troops, so let's get trained up where we can. Didn't realise rocket artillery would add so much more. Now, you all need to be trained fairly fast. He didn't have any, did he? No. Good, they're doing it. He needs a bit longer. He needs a lot longer. I don't think they can train once they're on the move. I may be wrong there, but he's still training up. Okay, we have more troops. Good. We need to get over there. These are just normal convoys that are being hit now. They're not troop convoys, but that's bad enough. Do go for another carrier. We could do that, but we're going to have to change the stuff out. We've got all of that done, haven't we? Yes. All of that's done, isn't it? I think the only thing that we're left with was reinforce rates on that. Can't do that. Okay, parachute division then. Did we not get them moved over to that? No, their homeland. Don't deal with them. Right, okay. What were we doing? We had got troops messing around here, didn't we? We had these. They've gone back onto there. They don't really want that. They've stopped their attack now, so... could get him to do that. If we take him off there, could these then attack? Well, I think it might be a case of you've actually got troops there. No, these are the US troops, aren't they? These are mainland Europe troops. There's no green ones there, so I don't like the fact that we've got red markers though. No, we're going to have to call that off. Just stop everybody moving around. He's still moving down there though. That is good. Ish. Right, Yamashita, move in. In fact, we take your original order away. We won't get him to move in, not yet. Let's have him move on an order, but let's make it a bit more advantageous. Let's do all of that. And then we can send a force down there, deal with all of South Africa, and then deal with all of this nonsense over here. Okay, United States. We need to do some changes. This guy is... That's not him, is it? No, he's... doesn't need training up there. Nor does he... Okay, what I want is some of these back to him. We've got 14 now. We've only got 9 at the moment over though. Right, if we have... That's one too many. That's all of those. Then that one can go with him. Okay, they are hopefully all going to be moving when I can find them. They're not there yet. Well, 4 of them are here, so let's get them moving down to Vancouver. Where are you? You're not on there. You're there. Okay. That's the trouble with doing that. You've got to do a hop, skip and a jump over to where you need to be. Hopefully this guy sorts himself out with all of his divisions where he needs to be. Okay. They are all working out where they need to go. Hopefully select all. Hold on, select all. Because you've not done that, and you should do. Thank you. did move one of his. And as I do that, we have another invasion going on. Which is going to be a constant thing now. Just to annoy... It isn't annoying you, it's annoying me. Yeah, sure. Well, that didn't last long, to be fair. Come on, they're done, thank you. Okay. We get back round there. Another invasion? West coast of Japan. No, that's not that one. Western Canada. Okay, not sure where then. Probably be in the same places, because... Yep, it is. Right, hit him. Hit him hard. I'm not having that. Poor Seattle. Getting all this trouble. Okay, job done. Have we got decent dockyards? No. Right, where do we need to be? We need to be out here, and let's tell him to push. Let's take back Sicily. Right, what we need is strategic bombers now, and have I got any? 2. Can't do a lot with them. Okay, tactical bombers we've got, but they're not going to get the reach that I need. We're facing naval invasions again from there. Which there's enough troops there, so they should be able to deal with that. What we do need is all this being taken care of. So if I can't get any action there, then can we do something on a narrow front here? Before we get any more pesky invasions. So let's do that. Yeah, we move away from the front and then they decide that they're going to try and attack. What a surprise. Right, troops. Oh, 4 divisions, so... 4 division. A full army. Over to there, please. You will have a 2-star general, apparently. We need somebody with a good all-rounder, so... Homer. Masahiro Homer. You are the man. Right, where do we need to be? Enemy has superiority there. Western Canada again. They are trying it on again. How come our fallback line doesn't actually extend there? Because I'm sure I put it over there. And it does. See? Get on it. Stay on it. They're on their own, aren't they? They've got their own up there, that's fine. Could do with one more of them though, down here. Right, where are my tanks? Well, not my tanks, but his tanks. Get on it. Have we got the other guy moved over yet? No, he sat there. Oh, he sat there. This is naval battles going on our coastline again, because they've put, well, it's only 12 ships out there, but it's enough to cause a problem. Right, where are you guys? Come on, select. And then our USA troops, how are we looking? Some of you guys say yes. I'm going to push. Because basically they've had long enough. Trouble is, it's not good news. Saying that, it is turning into red markers into green, so okay. Russian garrison, if you don't mind. Back to America, if you don't mind. Right, red group down here. You lot ought to be just moving straight forward. Not like that. I said straight forward. You've put all your tanks there. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Let's see if they can manage that as an attack. Well, it was going well, and then it's not. We are supporting, so can we try that again? No, there. God's sake. You lot, there. You lot, there. You move in. And take that, because you should be able to cut him off then. We are breaking their lines. We're also breaking our lines. So let's move in. No, you get in like that. Get in there. Okay, let's have you move in there then. That gives us a bit more ground. Does that increase America's capitulation? 11%, so it did a bit. Okay, on that last push, we're going to have to leave it there, ladies and gents. It is the 11th of June 1946, so we haven't moved that far. It's been a case of firefighting in this episode, so if we can get to a stage in the next episode of stop firefighting and actually progress with taking out the United States, it would be good. I think I need another army over there though, which we've got on the way, hopefully, and then we can start to make inroads. So that's the next episode. Hope you can join me for that. Hope you like this one. Like, comment, subscribe if you like to, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.